really feeling this. Gotta holler if you really real enough. Other rappers is delirious. Yeah, it's really that serious. Better holler if you really feeling me. I gotta keep it 100, ayy. If you don't like it, then fuck it, ayy. We gonna win in the end, yeah, we gonna live in abundance. I gotta keep it 100, ayy. If you don't like it, then fuck it, ayy. We gonna win in the end, yeah, we gonna. I gotta keep it 100. We gotta stop all the stunting. You know we coming from nothing. Yo, you talking about money, you bluffing. We gotta do something different. We gotta change how we live in. We gotta do better for women. We gotta do better for children. We gotta listen to victims, whether Jewish or Muslim or Christian. It doesn't matter your religion. You gotta stand against the system, or else you just another villain. How you just sitting there chilling?
The song called Prophecy by the homie Iconvybez.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, na na na. Lyrical king by the way. Yeah. Yeah, I prophesied into my life. I know I'm gonna be a star. Been on my grind since I was small, but the journey's too far. I'm sad to the core, but you will always see me smiling. Many obstacles in my way, but God keep me standing, never fall again. Face so many times in life, but just success, I'm on my way. Pray for myself, Papa said they pray for me to elevate. No connection at all, my journey so far, now by your grace. Now by His grace. So many promise me give up. I know if this guy be bored, I'm coming, I swear to God, they show me die. No man, if you run me down, my dreams will never drown. If you pray for my downfall, you niggas are funny clowns. Say one day, my son go there for you, but one day, my son go to the top. Oh, one day, just one day. Yeah, these are my prophecies. One day, my son go there for you, but one day, my son go to the top. Oh, one day go be one day. One day, yeah, these are my prophecies. One day, my son go there for you, but one day, my son go to the top. Oh, one day, yeah, just one day. God, one prayer request make I want, make you grant me. Give my parents long life to live lively. Right foot of their labor to be precisely. To pull up in the range even in their 90s. I'm saying this to existence cause I believe in it. I told my friends about my dream, they didn't believe in it. I saw myself seated with kings and at the midst of it. I said I'm gonna be a star, then I repeated it. I'm working on the journey, and God's time is not delay. I prayed for the success in my life I got today. Money no day for house, I've been the hustle every day. Yeah, I've been the hustle every day. Cause man, nobody did for me, but nobody did for me. Only mama did for me. When nobody pray for me, now only she they pray for me. Yeah. These are my prophecies. One day, my son go take for you, but one day, my son go to the top. Oh, one day. Just one day, yeah, these are my prophecies. One day, my son go there for you, but one day, my son go to the top. Oh, one day, the world go down to my children. One day, yeah. Lady cooking by the way.
Yeah,
man.
That's that one.
Yo, that shit is fire. You got a lot of good music, man. What would you put yourself in as a genre? Because I get people will say that you're Afrobeat, but you rap too. So would you say like you're like hip hop, Afrobeat? I wouldn't know how to say
it. Yeah. I basically do not put myself in a particular genre, you know, because as the music comes, it comes with its own inspiration, you know. Sometimes I might choose to do rap. Some I might choose to do Afrobeats. Sometimes I might choose to do I might choose to do inspirational kind of song, you know, like my first song, Grace, is an inspirational kind of song, you know. Then the other ones are Afrobeat. Then this one is hip hop, you know. So I basically don't put myself in a particular genre of music. I just go out there and just do something. I know that, okay, yes, this thing at that point in time is, you know, I know as an upcoming, it's not always good to put yourself in a box and say, I do this genre of song, instead of you to try to explore more sounds and make sure that this particular one that it suits you well, you know. Yeah, so that's it.
Right. That's really dope because a lot of people
Yeah,
would try to stay in one box and then
true,
they end
true,
up
true,
limiting
true.
themselves,
Yeah,
and it's kind of
yeah,
scary.
yeah. Yeah, yes, that's very true. Because it'd be like you don't do this genre song, you have to stick to this. But you know, because I make like a lot of freestyles, you know, so I basically like choose. Oh,
Yeah.
this actually sounds good. I can actually do trap, you know, and I try to work on the trap beats. I can actually do Afrobeat. I try to work on the Afro beats. You know, basically I just have all the sounds as one person. Remember, if like a trap artist come and be like, yo, I want to do a trap song, you be able to flow with the person, you know, on the song, you know, to
Hmm.
be like you complete trap ads. Even if you're not, you're able to do the genre at that time. So this is actually very handy to know all those genres at the same time and not put yourself in a box. The box is important.
Yeah. Yeah, and
Yeah,
I mean, his Instagram name is Lyrical King, and this dude literally every time I see
yeah.
him live, he's spitting for like mad people, man. There be people all over your life for you, just be going in all
Yeah.
day. I'm just God, this kid,
Yeah. Yeah,
like the
that's
passion is
that's the
so
real
strong.
promotion. Yeah. Yeah. You know, you just have to keep going, you know. You just
Yeah,
at
hell
every
yeah,
opportunity you get, you have to show the world what you have at that time because you don't know who's watching, you know. At every opportunity you
right.
get to show your talents, you just have to give 100%.
And
Yeah.
there's a clear great obsession that I see in you with music that it has literally um you have literally have like shown just the joy of just doing the craft. Literally, that's what I see when I look at your live feeds. It's not like you're there
Yeah.
to be like, okay, I'm just here to get noticed and promote, but like, no, I'm enjoying myself. I'm literally like just taking out
Exactly.
beats and just it looks like you having
Yes,
such a
that's
great
that. Yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah. That's what people do not know. You know, they feel like you know because it's music, you want to do like a job, but try to enjoy the music you make. If you enjoy the music you make, others will definitely enjoy because music is you passing your own emotions to other people. You know, because
Right.
when like if I come right now and I'm singing like the song and I'm just frowning my face, you might not get the. But when I'm singing the song and I'm smiling, you know,
Hmm.
the feeling just goes to you. You be like, why is this smiling? You know, you start to feel the song. Like I went on a TikTok live yesterday. So I sang my song and the person was like, your song is very good, you know. But your expression on your face makes the song 10 times more good. Like sounds better the way
Right.
you're expressing the song, you know. So I find joy in doing what I know how to do best because this is what I know how to do best. I just make sure people are feeling what I'm feeling at that time. And even if it's the 100th time I'm doing that particular song, it's just the same feeling I'm giving out to people out there. Yeah.
Right. Right. And
Yeah.
that's just so dope because if people are seeing that you're enjoying yourself, they're going to want to enjoy it more. It
True.
just always gives out that vibe. That vibe is the attraction. It's like yawning. When you
Yeah.
yawn, the next person next to you
It,
yawns. Like everyone
definitely.
just
Yeah.
you just get the
Yeah. Yeah. I
vibe.
get that one. Yeah.
So that's
Get
why
that
I
one. Yeah.
love your name, Icon Vibes, because it shows like you set the vibe whenever you perform,
Yeah.
and if it's on the phone or not on the phone, you're just ready at all times.
Yeah.
Do
Just
you
have to
know
be
my
ready.
people? Let me see who I spoke to out there in Nigeria. Shouts out to Dot Man Todd. Shouts out to TTV. You know my people TTV Dot Man Todd.
No, 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 no. I don't think I know the person.
Oh, I gotta hook y'all up though. Y'all will make some
True.
fire music if y'all collab. Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
they're all in Lagos too. They're all in Lagos.
Okay, definitely, definitely.
Yeah,
Music,
yeah.
definitely.
So, are you from Lagos originally, or did you move out for music?
No, no, no. Originally, I'm from Anambra State, but I live in Lagos. You know, I
Mm-hmm.
live in Lagos, grew up in Lagos, make
Mm-hmm.
music in Lagos. I basically live my whole life in
Nice,
Lagos. You know, I basically live my whole life in Lagos, school in Lagos. You know, everything is just basically
nice.
in Lagos, but I'm not in Lagos. And Lagos is like Yoruba speaking state, but I cannot speak Yoruba
Mm-hmm.
yet. You know, but you know, it's
You'll
a
get there.
gradual process. Yeah. Zega, but you can hear some Yoruba in my music, you know. But I'm
Yes,
not from
yes.
Lagos. I'm Igbo actually. Yeah.
You're Igbo.
Yes.
Oh, got you. Okay. That's dope. That's dope. What got you into music, man? Like, how did
Okay,
you get started in this? How old were
okay,
you
so
as well?
okay, okay, so my music, how I got into music is like very touching. So this is how it is. So when back like in 2017, we're not rich, obviously we're not rich yet, like not even yet, we're not rich. So we've been struggling.
Hmm.
The house is flooded, we used to live in a place where it's not so
Yeah.
comfortable. So I just I was like, I was 16. I wanted to help. So I told God that, what you've given me as a talent, I want to see it. I want that thing. I want to use it to feed my family. You know what I'm saying? I told God
Mm.
that if I want to see my talent, show me that thing that makes me me, that makes me special, that will bring me to the
Mm.
midst of crowds and millions of people. And I just told God that this is what I want. So in the period of time, within those time, I started like making sounds. It was making sense in my ears. It was everything I do at that moment was pointing to the direction of music. Everything I do, I
Mm.
started blowing the flute. Everything was just pointing me directly towards music. Though the music then was not so good, it was kind of shitty. The music was not so good. It was not so. But that was the reason why I started making music, because I wanted to know what is my talent. Which my talent was music. I told God to tell me what my talent was. So that was when I knew
Hmm.
that music was my thing. But before then, in school, I used to like play drums and sing in class, and everybody would be dancing.
Nice.
I actually had the music in me, but I didn't realize it was the music. I just like it was just something like a freestyle, and everybody dances. Occasionally, I'll be the one to
Mm.
get called in the staff room where the all teachers be, and I'll sing for them. They really enjoy the song, though we were not my
Oh
song at that
wow!
time.
You
But
would
yeah,
do shows for your
exactly. So yeah,
teachers in the staff
exactly.
room.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
So I
dope.
just I do that. Actually, it was first time, it was my punishment. Then when I sang, they loved it, so occasionally they call me to come do for them. The first time they were
Right.
like, why are you making noise in the class? And I was like, I was just making me like, then sing the song for us. You were disturbing the class. So from there they give me the prefect of socials and every musical stuff. So I was the prefect then, so I usually do music stuff and everything. So back then I didn't realize it
Mm.
was music was calling me at that time. So when I was done with school at the age of 16, then I knew that the music was my thing. So I started making freestyles and posting them on Instagram. Though there was this person that said to me, he actually messaged me directly, said, your music is very bad. He criticized me in a very way that made me understand that music was bad. I had to cry.
You got to
Seriously,
go
I
through it.
cried, but I said to myself that, you know what? If I cry and I stop doing music, what is my gain? Basically, that those his screenshots is still with me right now. So I screenshotted everything. I keep the
You
messages. So
screenshot
I went back.
everything.
I I went back. I started working on myself. I started writing music, bunch of music. I started writing. I just,
Word.
like I think it's Ed Sheeran. He said, just keep pushing every bad thing out. Like just keep going out with bad stuff. The good ones are still inside of you. You just have to keep letting
Hmm.
out the bad ones to where the good ones come. So I just kept
Hmm.
up making freestyle, and then me started making good. That's when I recorded my song Grace, and the song was such a hit that the same person
Yeah.
who criticized me sent me a video of somebody listening to the song, and he was telling them he knew me. The same person who said the music was shitty. So I had to tell him that,
Word.
your
Word.
words were a big impact on me at that time. So I always thank you. I actually make music as well. So that was like the musical journey and every single thing that made me to realize this music was my thing, because I improved a lot. Then when I made the song Grace, the song started, going far. It had a lot of streams and other kind of stuff. That's when I knew that, okay,
That's
I'm at
dope.
that stage. I just have to keep improving and improving. And since then, I've not looked back, and I started making music as music professionally at the age of 16. I think it should be like 3 years ago, so it's not so far. So I started making
Wow,
music
you
at the
only
age of
19?
16. Yes, I'm 19. So I started
Wow,
making music
bro.
at the age. Yeah, so I just turned 19 actually last month. So
Oh,
yeah, that
happy birthday. Happy
was that
belated
how I
birthday.
started. Thank you so much. That's where I started making music at the age of 16, and it's been 3 years, and I've not stopped for a day. have to go in.
Yeah, don't stop.
That's it.
Don't stop. You know why?
Never.
Because, dude, you got something that a lot of artists wish they had. Especially at such a young age. You're literally there where, like, it's just what? It's 24/7. That's all you think about, ain't it?
24/7. Yeah. Just
that's really dope.
How can we get music out there? Just different strategies on how we can do it, just brainstorming every time. What's the concept we need on this song? What's this gonna do? What's this gonna do? What's this gonna do? Just different thing of how to make, and that's when you get one that is basically going to change your whole life forever.
Right. I remember when I interviewed Lakey on the Beat. Shouts out to Lakey on the Beat. He's also a local Nigerian. Out in Lagos. He had a song. He had a song that he did with Wendy Shea, who I am still trying to get on this podcast.
I know Wendy Shea.
But while I was scrolling, I noticed you, and from that day, I noticed you as well too. While I was checking out Wendy Shea's content, and then I was like, that's when I discovered you, and since that day, I've been trying to get you on. It's been what, months now?
I know. I don't know why it keeps skipping my mind. I keep forgetting. I don't know why.
But that's actually dope. It's timing.
Yes,
it's timing.
God's time. Yeah, God's time.
It's all about the timing because like everything that you're doing, like these songs that you're dropping and stuff, is you're just literally like in that groove, and that's you don't want to lose that groove. Especially me being a musician, I can tell you straight up, you don't want to lose that groove. Keep that groove. I'm 30 years old, so I got hit with some shit. So
it's never one thing about music is once it's in the blood, it's in the blood. No matter the age, no matter the time, because it might actually go. God has a way of doing that. It might actually be at that age we're supposed to have a song that basically going to pay for all the years you spend doing the music. Music is different. Music is, you know what I'm trying to talk about. So you don't just know which time is the time, but you just have to just keep going with it. You just have to just keep.
Are you independent?
Yep.
Wow. Do you plan on staying independent?
I don't know. It's actually very not easy to be independent. It is not easy. Like I basically asked my friend to shoot my video. I edit my own video. I post my own video. I promote my own video. I record my own. Like it is crazy. But having somebody like it's just about having a good deal. That's just the only thing. I think there is nothing wrong with having a label or anything like that. But it's just about having a good lawyer to help you, when it is time to make agreement. Because I think most people make the bad decision of just wanting to be on that record label so hurry, and they fail to read the contract and go through everything and just wants to be under a name, and they fail and later they realize that I'm up there right now, but I don't have anything in my name. The money goes to the record label and those have But I'm not in a rush. Like I've had some people will be like, send me contract, but the contract was not actually that okay. The contract was just basically using you as a slave, But I rather be putting my music up on myself. I'm getting everything than be working as a slave for somebody who just has the money and I have the talent, And you just come with the money and take every single thing that I work for for 5 years, So I think if the deal is good, there's nothing stopping me from signing the deal, because it would be it should. Dope. Yep.
Take your time, Icon, bro. Don't even. And if you never even find a deal, that is still okay, because you know what? We're in a day and age where a lot of artists are independent and they have become successful. True. It's crazy.
Exactly.
It's crazy and it's hard.
True.
But it's so much more rewarding. It is. It really is.
True. Yeah.
Look at Young Dolph, who died. Rest in peace to Young Dolph. But before he was when he was murdered, he was independent. He had all his all the money went to him, everything. He was also signing people, and he became so successful. This young guy that literally was just a barber. That's where he got his money, just being a barber.
Wow.
You could do that now with social media.
Yeah, true. With the help of digital platform right now, TikTok, Instagram, all those platforms.
Yep.
They could basically it just takes one particular video to blow the song out, you know, just one, and the song will be
One.
everywhere, you know. Yeah, one.
Yep,
It's just
yep. And
always
I know
one.
how that feels when you get one
Yeah.
song. Oh my god, and like
There.
300,000 streams, and you just like
Yeah,
ah.
like this my song Grace has like over, it's actually heading to 500,000 stream on one platform. The
Word,
other
word.
platforms, I think it just hits 100,000 on Boomplay and 60-something thousand on Apple Music and Spotify, different. But I just want to do same thing on different songs, you know. I just want to do same thing on
What's
different songs.
next?
Yes, what next? And I think I'm actually like trying to do a remix of the with one big artist. You know, it's actually finding it's hard to get in the artist on the song. You know, because you have to go through so many processes and people and other stuff. But I know that God cannot. There's nothing God cannot do. So I believe He's gonna do it. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I know it's gonna come. You know, just a matter of time, patience, praying, believe, grace.
Right.
You know. Yeah.
That's what keeps you going, right? Faith,
Yep.
grind,
God keeps me
dedication.
going. Like, yeah. I just look back why I started making music in the first place to help my family, and I buckle up every single night and I start writing songs. And I'm writing for my pain. I write songs for my difficulties, my struggles, what I want in my future. Like my song Prophecy was basically talking about the future, what I see myself being in the future. You know, my song being on the billboard, my song being the lips of everybody, you know, seeing myself seated with kings in the musical industry. You know, I told my friends about my dream and they'd be like, yeah, you know, yeah, well, that was everything in the song. You know, I listened to the song. The song was written from a
prophecy.
place where, you know, exactly prophecy, like the name is a prophecy. Yeah, I prophesied into my life. I know I'm gonna be a star. I've been on my grind since I was small. You know, I'm sad to the core, but you always see me smiling because I had to do this shit. You know, when I'm sad, I have to keep smiling. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's it.
That takes a lot of strength. You're going to inspire a lot of kids just off of that. You probably have already inspired a lot of kids to see you on Instagram.
I don't know. I just don't. I like to do. Even if I do something, I just think I do not do anything, and I tell God, God takes all the glory, and I just keep doing it. Even if you know you're doing something, just give. Is it think giving thanks to the source that makes the thing comes, and just keep doing it? Then it keeps happening. I don't know how I can explain that, but that's just how, you know, it's kind of like things, you know, because music is a very spiritual. Music is a very spiritual something. If you know what I'm talking about, music is very spiritual. That's why you see, you know, that's why I see the people be like, you know, Illuminati gives music. That's how God gives inspiration as well. But God own doesn't come with a price. You know what I'm saying? You just have to be connected to the rhythm, to the melodies, to the rhyme, and just anybody that listens to the song immediately be like, "Who's this? Please, who's this? Who's this? You know, who's this?" So that's
Without music, what is spirituality? Honestly, in all aspects.
Yeah.
What music? If there was no music, what would be spirituality in all aspects? Honestly, you would need that. You'll need music. Music is what
you
gave
must
you
need a
spirituality. Honestly.
sound. You must need a sound. Exactly. Yeah. Music basically opens way. Fact.
Think about our ancestors, how they created that beautiful djembe. That's what I play, the djembe. That beautiful
Jimbe.
conga. And how the
Yeah.
djembe and the conga crossed over to Latin America and became such a good
True.
mix with the indigenous people's
Yeah.
sticks
Those
that they turned into
sounds
claves. And
basically,
yeah,
yeah, makes Afrobeat. Afrobeat has all those
amazing.
old sounds, those gongs, those
Right.
yo.
And you
Yeah.
feel it. As soon as somebody hits that drum, you
Music is
feel it.
yes. Just start
You're just like,
just start going immediately. The head just start moves on its own, like yo, let's go.
right,
Like
right.
yeah, the head just goes on its own. Yeah.
That's amazing, man. That's amazing. I'm like, this
Yeah.
is really awesome to have you on because these are the type of tools and understandings that and messages that I try to bring on the podcast. You know, just people from all different backgrounds that
Yeah.
make dope ass music and learning how there's so many ways. You don't have to worry about what people say. You don't have to do what people tell you to do. There's a different path for you.
Exactly. Yeah, you have to go with the path. If you go through another path, you might get turned back to the path you already left. Like it's just like if you don't go to the right way, you try to go to the shortcut. You might be when you get to the gate, they might tell you to go back and start it, and you've well wasted that time. So you have to go with your own self and know what people tell you to do.
Yo, so what's next, man? You got anything big coming up, or you just laying down songs and just waiting to just make the fans go crazy?
We're actually supposed to start the year with a feature with one big artist, which is Dremo. I don't know if you know Dremo. It was if you know Davido.
I can look him up. I'll look him up.
If you know you don't know Davido.
I know Davido. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, I know
Davido. Davido.
You know, like, really? Oh wow!
Wait,
you know
just
I'm about to just let me out. I love this shit.
Well, let me explain. So, if you know Davido, you know Dremo. Davido is Dremo's artist. You get me? Davido is like an artist.
Joanna, right?
Joanna, yeah. Davido is Dremo. Davido is Dremo's artist. So, they basically like always be together and makes Davido's song, but he also raps, you know. So we're supposed to have a song with him at January. We went to the studio, recorded the song, but he actually didn't finish his verse. So we just like let the track be on the EP that's going to be out December or January. So that's like the big project we'll be working on. I have 2 songs recorded already on the song on the EP. It's actually 5-song EP. I have 2 songs recorded already on the song. Then 3 songs with the one with Dremo, and it remains 2 songs working on the 2 songs right now. But Prophecy dropped like last 2 weeks. I think we are in July and August. There'll be another single as well, just to keep the fire burning till the EP drops. You know, I just want the song to come back to back. Though it's going to be a very expensive something to do, but just this is what I want to do, and I know it's going to. So I'm just going to drop back to back before the EP drop. That will be 1 song before the EP, and the EP is what I've been working on right now every single time. So the EP is going to drop by the grace of God December or January, and I don't know what the title of the EP is going to be yet, but it is under work. That's the big thing we're expecting, and hopefully every song on it, I go back to listen to the song every time and be like, I made this. I made this, you know. I just get so much joy. Like the word, I just want the music to make an impact, you know. Like the songs, like somebody listen to the song and be like somebody actually once messaged me and be like, bro, your song helped me to depression, and I was like, are you serious? Because that was this song Grace, that song I was telling you about. The song had so much. It had so much message in it, you know. I have nothing less than 1,000 screenshots about that song. People telling me, you know, from different. I have like gallery of all this stuff. People text me. I just like screenshot everything. I just go back and just read through and just be like, wow. So this is what I actually did. You know? It gives me more inspiration to do more things, and just, you know, it's just something that's. It's like keeping the memory of what you've actually done, and it gives you inspiration to do more things, you know. So, but the EP is like the big thing that's going to come, you know, and hopefully, as I've believed it to be when it comes, to shake everybody's leg in the world. Everybody's going to know that we're here, for real. Yeah, so
I love it. I feel the vibe, man. That sounds really, really exciting. How did you meet Davido?
I think it was on live. Exactly on live. We actually, you know, Dremo, not OBO, Dremo. So we were actually on live. So it was actually on live. It was mixing. It was in the studio mixing and doing stuff. So one of my friends was actually on the live as well. So he requested for me to come sing for him. So when I came on the live, was like, you know, let's hear what you have. So when I sang the first song, it was like, I want to hear something else. I did second song, I did the third song, and it was just vibing to the song. It was like, yo, because I actually did Rizzo's song when I came on the live. I rapped, I did Afrobeat, and I did the motivational kind of song. So it was me doing different at that time because I don't know what he likes. I know he makes rap music, but I wanted to, because it was an opportunity for me to show myself. I cannot just put myself in one category as a rapper or as an Afrobeat artist. So I just put everything in the three songs, being different. So later, then the live ended without him telling me anything. So later he like followed me back on Instagram and he messaged me that, yo, I really, really like the song. Come to the house tomorrow, let's record. So that's how I actually met him. So I went to the house the next day and we started recording the song. But we're not done with the song yet. But the song is going to be on the EP. Just tighten your seatbelts, get a new AirPods, new speaker.
In January or
December. Yes.
Word. Let's get you back on when that shit rolls out, man. Because
definitely.
Yo, man, let me tell you, because listen, you got something, and I can't wait to hear it. Honestly, I really can't. I've literally been paying attention to you for a while now, since 2022 started. Honestly, like I've been paying attention to you, man, and I'm really excited for what you about to do because you young as hell. You literally capture the game right now. Like it'd be like WizKid.
Yeah.
Did you hear about this dude, Iconvybez?
Yeah.
Burger Boy. Did you hear about this dude, Iconvybez? Tecano, Daddy.
We on the way. We on the
Wendy
way.
Shay.
Yeah. We on the way. We're coming.
So fire shit, man.
Yeah.
And and I'm saying it again. I love how versatile you are already.
Yeah.
That you are not afraid to genre bend. Because at a young age, a lot of people are told to stay in one lane, and then you'll see later on when they switch, like what Rihanna did. She switched on later on. Beyonce switched on later on. They always switch later on because they're too afraid to genre bend when they're younger. They always gotta stay in one lane. But when you notice the ones that don't and stay in multiple lanes and being all over the place, you see like Prince, his first album, he did everything. He did not have a band.
Yes.
He did all the instruments.
Wow.
And that's insane.
That's insane. Because I know how it is
to up so much.
Produce a song.
Yeah. So you produce as well, or you like to?
I'm actually learning that stuff. It's very hard, actually, very complicated. It's very stressful. Because I basically edit, I write, and doing everything simultaneously is actually crazy. But I'm actually learning. I know how to like record myself, but I don't know how to like make the beats. But I can record myself, not mix, no master. I can only record myself. I cannot mix and master. Let me know lie.
Well, you'll do it. You'll do it. You'll learn how to produce. You'll literally become the Kanye Lagos.
Exactly. I know. If I can learn how to mix and master, I'll basically make more money because I won't have to go to the studio to go spend money anymore.
Yeah. Yo, keep on telling people straight up about how much money this is, because a lot of people think that they can just like find somebody for free, and they just you got to spend some kind of money if you want to make a really good track. If you're not able to produce on the level that you're looking for, you got to spend some money.
True.
And unless you know somebody that will spend the money for you, but bro, it's everything. It's everything. True. I remember before I started with Light Warriors, how much money I spent just for a hip hop EP, and it didn't even work out right. I had to scratch the whole shit. I got so lucky to meet Eric, and he already had an independent label, so it made things so much easier. But a lot of people, like, this is for people listening. If you want to know how much music costs, There's a reason why musicians bitch when they don't get paid good enough for gigs. Like, there's a reason
Definitely.
why.
Because it costs a lot of money to produce a song, mix and master and everything,
Right.
you know. Yeah.
Right. It's a lot. And I wish there was an easier way for this to be done, especially internationally, like how big it could be. Everyone come together and just make like a pool, maybe have like an artist union or something like that. Something.
Yeah.
And gotta like get into that, get certified, and maybe it'll be easier, but it's a lot and it takes a lot of time. So that's dope, man. The shit that you're doing at a young age, woo, like woo, independent too. That is you're 19 and you're independent. Do you understand that? You're 19
I don't know.
and you're independent.
I'm just doing it. Like yesterday, I went to the live and I sang my song, and the person on the live were like, "You're lying. You're not the person that has this song. I play this song every single time." I was like, "That's my song. Check the name." I like when he checked the name, he was like, "Are you serious? That's you?" I was like, "Yeah, that's me. That's me." It was like, "Yo, I play your song. I saw the song on TikTok and I played the song. I really like the song." It was like, "Is this you?" I said, "Yeah, that's me. That's me." So people know my song, but they don't know me yet. But I'm just happy that they know the song is actually a step in the right direction. You know, that's where you know that you're actually doing something. Something is working. You know, not like be like, "Who is this? I don't know the song yet." But somebody knows the song and was surprised to see you like you sang this song. I play the song and you are on my live asking to sing the song for me. Yo, you are real, you know? So it was something like, it was really motivating for me. I'm like, yo, this shows that I'm in the right direction. Like, if you do this, like, drop a song, like something, you know, it's going to be everywhere and everybody going to know who you are. So
that's how you know you're on the right path. Exactly.
yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
To drop a song so fire that someone fell in love with and they envision you looking different and then they see you, they're like, no, that's
exactly. They were expecting you to be in the palace, you know. They were expecting you to have like a 5-star house or a limousine. Like they expect me to have like $1 million. I don't have that yet. The song is not, you know. They think like I live in a mansion or something like that, but I'm just with like a touch like I'm like, yo, want to sing my song? They're like, you want this song? I'm like, yeah, so. But I know we're gonna get there. We're gonna be in the mansion really soon. We're gonna be in the car. We're gonna have everything they imagined us to have. We're gonna have it. I know it.
Follow your dreams, young bro. Follow your dreams,
man.
Put Lagos on the map. Look, we only know Americans here don't even, and I'm kind of mad because Black Americans, they all making me mad. They still don't know enough Afrobeat. They only know Wizkid and Tim's new song right now.
Exactly.
A little bit of Burner Boy.
Yeah, when I been popping that last. Now everybody go to play fast. Yeah, this song's just been popping.
That guy's a god. If I ever met him in real life,
if you Burna Boy, right?
Yeah, I'll pass.
Let me tell you a story about that guy. You see that guy back in 2019? No, back in 2017 and 18, he was nobody was recognizing him. I started feeling sorry for him because you know one thing he did? He never stopped releasing music. Back in 2017, his songs were fire. But nobody were giving him attention. Nobody reasoned. Everybody was just listening to Davido and Whiskey. But he just kept dropping music. And one day he dropped a song titled That And the song,
my bad, we did
and
a
the
cover.
song, and the song took him to where those guys were popping all those years. His song took him straight ahead of them, giving the crown of the African giant. You know, he never stopped. Then he was counted among the 3 best in Africa. You know, his story was like, you know, don't give up, just keep making, just keep bringing out those old stuff, because the new and the precious, unique ones that sit inside of you. So when he was able to bring out those ones, man, the world was just in the chokehold for him, man. That guy was amazing. Because if you know Fela, his mom worked for Fela. If you know Fela, Fela was this historic guy that made music. You know, his mom was part of the group that danced for Fela. So he had this musical blood something. I don't know, but the story just complicated. I don't show up on my desk, so I don't know.
Yo, listen,
Yeah, that's it.
listen. That just shows you though, like the need for African music is strong in the world right now.
Yeah, yeah.
And the states is loving it. I'm seeing Afrobeat parties everywhere. So
Yep.
it's the grind time now. Like it's known
Yeah,
now. It's not unknown. It's known now.
it's
And
known.
I'm just so freaking happy because I was listening back in the day. Not I want to say back in the day, like 5 years ago, I was listening to Afrobeats, but nobody knew anybody I was listening to.
Yeah,
And then when I finally found that one black friend in the crowd that knew what I was listening to, I got so much like of a bond with them. I was like, oh, so
yeah.
you know, Daddy Yo,
You
shit
know
like that.
that
I'm like,
guy,
yeah. I'm like,
yeah.
oh shit. I'm like,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah, yeah,
word.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
Ty Savage, like that's my homegirl right there. Like
See what's Savage, yeah,
I
yeah.
listen to her like all the time. Like, yo,
Yeah,
bro, let me let you go because I gotta do some other shit now.
no
But I
problem,
want to thank
man.
you so much for coming on, bro.
You're
Coming
not
on.
thanking me. I'm the one supposed to be thanking you for actually bringing me the interview, and I really appreciate it. It means a
Yeah.
lot to me. Thank you so much. It goes a
Word,
long
word.
way. You know, very in the future is going to be something different. You know, you're gonna be like
Mhm.
big studio. You know where you do your see. Life has a way of
Yep.
taking us somewhere. You know where you want to go. We might be doing this small, and maybe in 2 years' time, it might be whole big studio where everybody knows it. The interview,
Yep.
and everything. You bring artists, I just see it that way,
Yeah.
And when I see something, I know it's gonna be because it's gonna be. So that's just how it's gonna be. So just keep going. That's how we have
Blessings,
to do.
bro.
Just keep going, man.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for ringing
If
me.
you
I
have
really
any
appreciate.
last remarks for these young kids in the game, like if somebody's is just starting at your age right now, what would you tell
Yeah.
them?
First thing is music is music is something that comes out from you. It's not. I know people use like people like smoke to make music and all this kind of fake drugs just to make music, but when your music is pure, it comes from inside of you. Yeah. So one thing about music is let the music come from inside of you. When the music comes from inside of you, it sounds different to every single ear. So make music from the in. Don't make music based on what is trending. Make music like what I want to make. Like let me say like Party Jam is trending. Don't make a song because Party Jam is trending. Make a song because you want to make the song. Make a song based on your own, like, I want to make this song, Do you. Just do that. That's number one. Then number two is always pray for grace. Because grace of God is what makes everybody see you and just like you and just, yo, I like this guy's song. Sometimes I hear trash music and everybody likes it. And I'll be like, are you serious? That's grace. That's grace. So make music that comes from you. Like, I like this stuff as well. Like, I don't make music because I'm making it for everybody out there. I'm making this song because I like to make this song and I think everybody out there will like it. Don't let people influence you. Influence them with your own sound because there are a bunch of sounds out there. So the second one is always pray for grace. The third one is being humble no matter where you are, because on this musical journey, we get a lot of disrespect, a lot of hate, a lot of this unnecessarily, but
Talk about it.
I just laugh at them and I be like, the same person who criticized me today, tomorrow will come and bro, I like your song. Your song is an inspiration to me. So you've been humble, not blocking them, not saying anything. It's just like how the words relate. So first one is make music from you, connect to the rhythm, make the music from inside of you, naturally make the music. Secondly, pray for grace. And thirdly, always be humble. And the last one is the four reasons there. The last one is use every opportunity you get wisely because they might not come back again. At every opportunity you get, say the right words, do the right moves, use that opportunity well, because that might be the opportunity that is destined to change your life forever. And if you don't use it, well, it might not come back again. So that's it.
Word,
Whew.
word. No, that's some good points right there, man. I want to thank you so much
Yeah,
for coming on.
no
And
problem, bro.
everybody on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Thank you
Yeah,
all so much for listening. Facebook,
yeah.
YouTube. If you look at me on YouTube, nobody really looks at me on YouTube. But if you do,
Nah,
thank you
don't
so
worry.
much.
We're going very, very soon. There's going to be a lot of people over there, thousands and millions of streams. So don't worry about it.
Word. Yo,
Don't worry about
Iconvybez.
it.
Yo, thank you, man.
You don't need to thank me. It's just like I said, it's the prophecy. As I said the word, that's how it's gonna be. It might not be me speaking, it might be God speaking through me to you. So that's just how the word works. The word is a spiritual place, you know. So that's it. I think we're gonna go now, right? Thank you so much.
Yeah, have a good day, bro. Thank you so much.
Too,
Everybody
thank you so much.
day.
God bless. Take care.
And then when I ask if he's independent, look at this. I'm recording